What's up, guys? NFL Talk here with the second game that I want to cover up. That is the Seahawks, the Seattle Seahawks defeating the New York Jets, 27-17. The offense of the Seahawks came through big time. Russell Wilson was big time tonight. 23 completions, 309 yards, 3 TDs from the pass. Big time sweep from him. You have Jimmy Graham. That dude. He's finally kicking in on 6 receptions, 113 yards. You have Baldwin with 4 receptions, 54 yards, 42 yards from this guy McVoy. And you have Michael with 32 yards with a touchdown on it. So big time from the passing instead of the rushing. The rushing, you have Mitchell with 18 carries, 58 yards. Spiller with 2 carries, 12 yards. Russell Wilson, he carried, but it was no use for him. But he kept himself very, very good in the passing. So basically, the passing, receiving was the theme of this game for this team. The defense had their works too. Got a couple of tackles and a couple interceptions from Richard Sherman. That boy came through hard. He came to play. So that's pretty much for the Seattle Seahawks. The New York Jets, you have Ryan Fitzpatrick, 261 yards from the pass, 23 completions, a touchdown pass, and unfortunately, 3 interceptions in this game. 2 of them coming from, like I said, Richard Sherman. The receivers, Brandon Marshall, 4 receptions, 89 yards. Passing touchdown, 6 receptions from Innova, I think that's his name. 6 receptions, 60 yards. 54 yards from this boy Powell. And a couple others too. The rushing, 14 carries for 27 yards from Matt Forte. So, not a pretty good game for him. You got this boy Powell with 4 carries, 26 yards. Pretty much it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. You got a couple of sacks from the defense, but the defense couldn't do so much for this Seattle Seahawks offense. And that's pretty much it. That's all you need to. That's all need to be said. New York Jets go down. They go down 1-3. Yeah, I think 1-3, and the Seattle Seahawks go 3-1. So the Seahawks are building momentum. They're really building up. This is big time, especially their offense. They're starting to kick in because they're usually known for their defense. Now they're starting to become more balanced than ever. And Jimmy Graham, he's starting to come in. He's starting to mold with the fold. So that's pretty much it. Seattle Seahawks win 27-17. Big ups.